Lights are out. We are racing here. Mission Super Hooligans at WeatherTech Raceway. Corey West saying, I don't care if I'm in the middle of the row. I want to be first going into turn one.
He had a clear look right in the middle of the field and does the work getting into turn one.
Ooh. Oh! Teammates, Cody Wyman and James Rispoli getting together down in turn two.
You get hung up, you tap a rear brake, and then you tack somebody's brake lever. Whatever happened here, just ran out of room on the inside of the corner.
James was able to keep it up on two wheels and join back in line. Cody quickly able to get up. That's great to see, and not as tight, but look at
Hayden Schultz.
Hayden Schultz that you talked about. He's been able to get right onto the back wheel.
You know, luck really plays a part in racing, and you see it happen out there on the racetrack on the first lap for James. And now you're seeing potentially Hayden Schultz getting to take advantage of that situation, and he is right on Corey West's back tire. I mean, the arch is being developed as we're watching it here on the racetrack. This bike, no, I wouldn't say it's at 100%. I would say it's probably 80% at this point. Introducing a brand new motorcycle here and then bringing Jeremy McWilliams. I am thinking they're going to be a force for wins in the future, and certainly with the power of Arch Gard Hollinger and Keanu behind it, it's a great story.
And there's a look at him down on pit lane, watching along, and you can tell they really enjoyed their opening rookie season here in the MotoAmerica paddock, so lots of good things to come from them. And Corey's looking racy today. He's got a lot of confidence underneath him, that program growing and knowing that they're able to now work on the bike and make developmental changes on the bike, and it's not just about, oh, we don't have time to do it anymore. Now they're able to actually do it.
And Keanu's mentioned he's very committed to this thing, and he wants to go racing. He loves being here at the races, and the spirit and the energy that exists here, you know. It's kind of transcendence, this place, Laguna Seca. It's a bit of a portal.
That was the battle down for 8th and 9th. We're going to go back up front. You can see Corey West starting to open up just a little bit of a gap. There's James Rispoli on the 43, closing up onto the tail end of Andy DeBrino, able to get back up there into this lead pack. Is there enough time left? 5 laps remaining in this very short 8-lap race. You have to be aggressive from the get-go, and for James Rispoli, he now has some work to do. It's all about aggression. It's all about sticking to your plan and just going for it.
Rispoli definitely has the pace as Hayden Schultz tries to make a move in the corkscrew. James is closing down on this group really fast. Last lap over a half a second quicker than these guys.
I mean, you got to know Corey West. He said it earlier. He's counting points. He's hunting points this weekend.
Travis Wyman, this would be a great result for him if he can hold on to continue
James
to fight for a podium.
Rispoli making the move, coming into 11, coming around.
To put that 28-4.
Rispoli looked like he was going to make a move in the corkscrew.
He was trying to get all 450 pounds of that thing slowed down in a little bit shorter time than you want to try and slow it down.
To put that 28-4 into perspective for James Rispoli, the quickest lap of the race yesterday was a 1:28.8. That was done by Corey West. The track record coming into this race weekend was a 28.7. So 0.3 of a second below the previous track record James Rispoli just did after contact here on race lap number 2.
The Wyman team's definitely been working hard on the development of the bike. James Rispoli coming through.
And Hayden Schultz not fighting him for it.
No. I don't think there's no championship rules according to the Wyman team with this. They're all battling to try and get wins at this point.
You're going to see what it's going to do on this long straightaway. See the run. He's going to try to go the inside of the track, but Corey West is so smart over to try to block it on the left, but James is able to make it move.
James able to get around Corey West. Corey West still right there. Now he knows who he's battling with, giving each other just enough room. Woo!
Coming through in turn 6 is always a sketchy proposition, but Corey West not giving it up to James Rispoli today. A little cautious blocking the inside, going into the corkscrew. It's all going to come down to turn 11.
So James Rispoli knows where the move is possible. Can he repeat it and make it stick?
This is it. This is all the money right here for James Rispoli. Up the inside of Corey West. He's going to try to block him. Can he do it? Oh! Corey West with quite a bit of tire slip.
Both of them had some slippage, but able to keep it up. And final lap, as you see the white flag, it all comes down to this front-running battle for 3. Is it going to be James Rispoli or the defending champion, Corey West? Corey controlled the pace of the race from the front, but James Rispoli coming back up through the field had more pace than anyone. Is it enough to open up this gap now, Roger?
And look at Hayden there. He looks like he might try to make a move on this last lap to move himself up into seconds. This race is definitely not over.
James Rispoli just pulling out maybe enough of a gap to prevent Corey West from coming back by him, coming up into the corkscrew. We'll see if he can build some momentum as he goes up the hill.
It was 0.06 of a second when they crossed the start-finish line. You can see as they're going around the racetrack, James Rispoli able to continue his charge forward with a 0.3 of a second lead now over Corey West, down to under 0.3 of a second, but James Rispoli just able to hold on.
Corey West thinking about those championship points, but he wants that win. Might be a touch far back to make the move going into 11 this lap.
They come around the last turn with the head down. James Rispoli looks over his shoulder. How close is he? Not close enough. James Rispoli will get his second win of the weekend here in Mission Super Hooligans. Corey West finishing on the podium, and then Hayden Schultz finally with a strong result for him, turning his season around. Here's a look at the results from this second race. Corey West, the #1 plate, finishing in second. Hayden Schultz is going to enjoy his first podium